recreators, and welcome to our outdoor series. This is the finale, episode number 8, and today we're going to talk about the 7th principle of Leave No Trace, which is be courteous to other visitors. So with many outdoor spaces, hiking trails, fields, meadows, just open places in general, they're now hot spots for people wanting to reconnect with nature. That's going to increase the amount of human interaction you're going to have. There's going to be loud noises, there's going to be trail crowding. And so today's episode, we're going to talk about a few ways that can help you deal with that. This episode is about just basic courtesy as it applies to the outdoors. Courtesy is it's also appropriate not just to other visitors, but also to the land that you're using. One local example is Rutledge Falls. Now, Rutledge Falls is a beautiful piece of property up in more towards central Coffee County in between Tullahoma and Manchester. And it is a beautiful spot to go and check out a fantastic cascading waterfall, but it is private property that's open for public use. At any time, that property could be closed to public use and then you wouldn't be able to go out there anymore. So you want to make sure that all of the principles that you've learned so far about Leave No Trace apply towards other visitors to the property as well as the land. You want to make sure that you're taking care of those places so they remain open for everybody to use. Principle number 7 culminates in putting together all of the other principles that you've learned and getting them into practice. This is the best way to be more courteous to other visitors. So let's dig into some more explanations on how you can do your part to leave no trace and properly use principle number 7. Here we go.
One of the most important components of outdoor ethics is to be courteous towards other visitors. It helps all visitors enjoy their outdoor experience. Many people come to the outdoors to listen to nature. Excessive noise, unleashed pets, and damaged surroundings take away from everyone's experience. So please keep the noise level down while traveling, and if you must bring music along, use headphones so you will not disturb others. Also keep in mind that the feeling of solitude, especially in open areas, is enhanced when the group size is small and contact is infrequent, and you also want behaviors to be unobtrusive. To maximize feelings of privacy, avoid trips during holidays and busy weekends, or take a trip during the off-season. Be courteous to other groups. Groups leading or riding livestock have the right-of-way on trails, and bikers should yield to both equestrians and hikers. Hikers and bicyclists should move off the trail to the downhill side and stop. Horses can be easily spooked, so stay motionless and talk quietly to the riders as they pass. Stay in control when mountain biking. Before passing others, politely announce your presence and proceed with caution. Keep in mind that visits to seldom used places require an extra commitment to travel quietly and lightly. Keep pets under control at all times. Though we love our dogs, they don't exactly fit into the wildlife category. Some areas prohibit dogs and require them to be on a leash at all times. Know and follow the rules of the land managing agency for where you're going on your outdoor adventure. Remember to just leave things as you find them, and leave the land undisturbed for others to enjoy. Our open spaces and wildlands are protected for all generations, and it's up to us to keep them healthy, beautiful, and open to the public for recreation, reflection, and revitalization.
So let's see how many of the hand signals you can remember for Leave No Trace. Remember, there's 7 principles, 7 signals. So here we go, let's try them out. Well, how did you do? Let's go through them all real quick and just do a quick reminder. First one, think and plan ahead. Principle 2, travel and camp on durable surfaces. Principle number 3, dispose of waste properly. Principle number 4, leave what you find. Principle number 5, minimize campfire impacts. Principle number 6, let's see if I can get my hand to work there. Principle number 6, respect wildlife. And principle number 7, be considerate to other visitors.
Many impacts to our parks and recreation areas occur because people are unaware or uninformed about their connection to these impacts. This is why we decided to make this video series. By doing so, we can remind recreators to do their part in taking care of our parks and recreational lands. Society is not as connected to the natural world as it once was, creating an awareness vacuum. To fix this, we hope to help our park goers gain a basic understanding of the ecosystem processes taking place around them and understand the consequences of their actions on these ecosystems. When you know the why behind a recommendation, you will be more likely to take that principle into consideration on your next outdoor adventure and put it into action. You have an impact, either positive or negative, on your surroundings based on the choices you make. The better informed you are, the better equipped you'll be to make the right decisions. By putting these 7 principles of leave no trace into action on your next outing, you can reduce your impact on the environment and improve the health of the land around you.
Well, that's all the time that we have for our episode today. I hope that you've enjoyed this, and I hope that you've enjoyed the whole series. We've covered an awful lot of information, and if you ever have any questions about anything that we've covered in these videos, or if you have questions about Leave No Trace in general, you can always just Google search Leave No Trace. It is an organization that is out west that specifically works on teaching and promoting these principles. We'll make sure that we put up their contact information in the credits here towards the end. Other than that, always practice Leave No Trace. Have a great and safe outdoor adventure on your next trip out, and have a great day. We'll see you next time.